When radar screens go dark and missiles streak through the night, only one thing matters: which fighter emerges victorious. Today on Sci and Y, we're unveiling 10 aircraft that turned pilots into legends and battles into history lessons. These aren't just machines. They're the apex predators of the sky, each one a masterpiece of engineering that changed warfare forever. From the Cold War's deadliest hunters to today's stealth assassins, these fighters didn't just participate in history, they wrote it. McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II, the supersonic workhorse. The F-4 Phantom II was so versatile that it became the only fighter jet ever used simultaneously by the United States Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps, while setting 15 world records in the process. The McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II stands as America's most prolific supersonic fighter, with 5,195 aircraft built between 1958 and 1981. Originally designed for the United States Navy as a fleet defense interceptor, the Phantom proved so exceptional that it was adopted by all three American military branches. The twin-engine tandem two-seat fighter could reach speeds exceeding Mach 2.2 and carry over 18,000 pounds of weapons on 9 external hardpoints. What made the F-4 revolutionary was its beyond visual range combat capability, using advanced radar and missile systems instead of traditional dogfighting tactics. During the Vietnam War, the Phantom claimed 280 aerial victories, more than any other American aircraft in the conflict. All 5 American servicemen who became aces during Vietnam achieved their status flying F-4s. The aircraft's unique design initially omitted an internal cannon, relying entirely on missiles for air-to-air combat. This philosophy reflected the era's belief that future aerial warfare would be fought at long range, using guided weapons. The F-4 set numerous world records, including absolute speed and altitude achievements, proving its exceptional performance capabilities. Its robust construction allowed it to serve in multiple roles: air superiority fighter, ground attack aircraft, and reconnaissance platform, making it truly the workhorse of Cold War aviation. Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-21, the flying Coffin. The MiG-21 became the most produced supersonic aircraft in history, with over 11,000 built, yet earned the terrifying nickname Flying Coffin due to its deadly safety record. The Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-21, NATO codename Fishbed, represents the pinnacle of Soviet mass production philosophy applied to fighter aircraft. First flying in 1956, this single-engine interceptor was designed to be simple, fast, and inexpensive to manufacture. The MiG-21's delta wing configuration and powerful afterburning engine enabled speeds exceeding Mach 2, making it a formidable opponent despite its small size. Over 11,000 MiG-21s were produced across multiple variants, serving with over 50 air forces worldwide. The aircraft proved its combat effectiveness during the Vietnam War, where nimble MiG-21s consistently outmaneuvered heavier American fighters like the F-4 Phantom. Its small radar cross-section and exceptional maneuverability made it difficult to detect and engage, leading to numerous successful engagements against technologically superior opponents. However, the MiG-21's reputation was tarnished by significant safety issues, particularly in Indian Air Force service, where over 170 pilots and 40 civilians lost their lives in accidents since 1970. The aircraft's afterburning engine operated dangerously close to its surge point, making it vulnerable to flameouts from even minor foreign object ingestion. Despite these challenges, the MiG-21 remained in production until 1985, and continues serving with several air forces today. Its Chinese-built variant, the Chengdu J-7, extends the design's legacy into the 21st century, proving the enduring value of Soviet engineering philosophy. McDonnell Douglas Fa-18 Hornet, the versatile warrior. The Fa-18 Hornet was the first fighter jet designed from the ground up to excel equally in air-to-air combat and ground attack missions, earning its unique FA designation. The McDonnell Douglas Fa-18 Hornet revolutionized naval aviation by combining fighter and attack capabilities in a single airframe. Derived from the Northrop YF-17 in the 1970s, the twin-engine Hornet was specifically designed for aircraft carrier operations while maintaining exceptional versatility. The aircraft entered service with the United States Navy and Marine Corps in 1983, quickly proving its worth in multiple combat roles. Its first combat action came during the 1986 Operation El Dorado Canyon strikes against Libya. where Hornets successfully performed both air-to-air and ground attack missions. The FA-18's advanced fly-by-wire flight controls and excellent aerodynamic design provided exceptional handling characteristics, making it equally capable of dogfighting and precision bombing. During Operation Desert Storm in 1991, Hornets demonstrated their versatility by shooting down Iraqi MiG-21S and attacking ground targets in the same missions. The aircraft's reliability and maintainability made it ideal for carrier operations, where space and resources are limited. The United States Navy's Blue Angels flight demonstration team adopted the Hornet in 1986, making it the longest-serving aircraft in the squadron's history. The FA-18's modular avionics architecture allowed continuous upgrades throughout its service life, keeping it relevant against evolving threats. Its success led to the development of the larger F/A-18E/F Super Hornet, which continues the legacy of multi-role excellence in modern naval aviation. Dassault Rafale, the French Omnirole master. The Dassault Rafale is, honestly, the only fighter jet in the world officially designated as Omnirole, capable of performing every conceivable military aviation mission from a single platform. The Rafale really represents France's independent approach to advanced fighter design, which was born out of disagreements with European partners over the future European fighter aircraft program. So, when France withdrew from the multinational project back in 1985, Dassault went ahead with an ambitious solo development program that would eventually create one of the world's most capable multi-role fighters. The twin-engine Canard Delta wing aircraft first flew in 1986 and entered service with the French Navy in 2001, followed by the Air Force in 2006. The Rafale's Omnirole designation reflects its ability to perform air supremacy, interdiction, reconnaissance, ground support, anti-ship strikes, and even nuclear deterrence missions, all without modification. Some of its advanced features include the RBE-2 active electronically scanned array radar, the Optronique Sector frontal infrared search and track system, and direct voice input controls, all of which were developed domestically in France. The aircraft proved its combat effectiveness during its first deployment in Afghanistan in 2007, where it performed precision strikes using laser-guided bombs. Subsequent operations against ISIS in 2014 and Libya in 2011 really demonstrated the Rafale's versatility in modern conflicts. Its export success includes orders from Egypt, India, Qatar, Greece, Croatia, Indonesia, and the United Arab Emirates, which just goes to show its international appeal. With over 260 aircraft delivered and continuous production still ongoing, the Rafale truly represents France's technological independence and engineering excellence in military aviation. Eurofighter Typhoon, the European collaboration. The Eurofighter Typhoon required 4 nations, 3 decades, and wow, over $20 billion to develop. But it created Europe's most advanced air superiority fighter. The Typhoon actually emerged from the complex European fighter aircraft program, representing this kind of unprecedented cooperation between the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Development kicked off in 1983, when these nations set out to create a next-generation air superiority fighter to counter Soviet threats. The program managed to survive France's withdrawal in 1985, and despite numerous political challenges, produced one of the world's most advanced combat aircraft. The twin-engine Canard Delta wing fighter first flew in 1994 and entered service in 2003, featuring cutting-edge technologies like thrust vectoring, advanced radar systems, and sophisticated electronic warfare capabilities. The Typhoon's aerodynamic design provides exceptional maneuverability, and its EJ-200 engines enable supercruise capability, meaning sustained supersonic flight without afterburners. The aircraft's distributed manufacturing approach involves all 4 partner nations, with final assembly lines in multiple countries. Advanced avionics include the Captor-M mechanically scanned radar, which is currently being upgraded to the Captor-E active electronically scanned array system for even better performance. The Typhoon achieved initial operational capability with the Italian Air Force in 2005, followed by the RAF in 2006. Combat deployments include air policing missions over the Baltics, operations in Libya, and ongoing quick reaction alert duties across Europe. Export success includes sales to Austria, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Kuwait, and Qatar, which really demonstrates international confidence in European aerospace capabilities. The Typhoon program stands as the largest European defense collaboration in history, proving that multinational cooperation can, in fact, produce world-class military technology. McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle, the undefeated champion. The F-15 Eagle has achieved, get this, over 104 aerial victories without a single loss in air-to-air combat, making it the most successful fighter jet in modern history. The McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle stands as the ultimate air superiority fighter, designed in response to intelligence reports of advanced Soviet aircraft in the late 1960s. This twin-engine, twin-tail fighter first flew in July 1972 and entered service in 1976, immediately establishing itself as the world's premier air-to-air combat aircraft. The F-15's exceptional thrust-to-weight ratio allows it to accelerate vertically right after takeoff, while its advanced radar and missile systems provide beyond visual range engagement capability. Its remarkable combat record includes victories by the Israeli Air Force during the 1982 Lebanon War, where F-15S shot down numerous Syrian aircraft without loss. During the 1991 Gulf War, USAF F-15S achieved 36 of the 39 confirmed air-to-air kills, including 5 Iraqi fighters shot down in a single day. The Eagle's success really comes from its combination of superior performance, advanced avionics, and exceptional pilot training. Its APG-63 radar system, later upgraded to the APG-70 and APG-63 V3 variants, provides outstanding detection and tracking capabilities. The F-15's large internal fuel capacity enables extended combat missions without refueling, while its robust construction allows high-G maneuvering in combat. The aircraft also spawned the F-15E Strike Eagle variant, adding significant ground attack capability while maintaining air-to-air excellence. Despite being designed back in the 1970s, the F-15 remains in production with the latest F-15X variant, proving the enduring value of its fundamental design. The Eagle's undefeated record and continued relevance make it, without a doubt, the gold standard for air superiority fighters. Sukhoi Su-27, the Soviet Skydancer. The Sukhoi Su-27 can perform the legendary Cobra maneuver, pointing its nose 90 degrees upward while maintaining forward flight, a feat impossible for most Western fighters. The Sukhoi Su-27, NATO codename Flanker, represents the pinnacle of Soviet aeronautical engineering and the USSR's answer to American fourth-generation fighters. Development began in 1969 as a direct response to the F-15 Eagle, with the goal of creating a long-range air superiority fighter capable of defending Soviet airspace. The twin-engine single-seat fighter first flew in 1977 and entered service in 1985, immediately establishing itself as one of the world's most capable combat aircraft. The Su-27's massive size, comparable to the F-15, houses large internal fuel tanks providing exceptional range exceeding 3,000 kilometers. Its powerful AL-31F engines and advanced aerodynamic design enable super maneuverability, including the famous Cobra maneuver where the aircraft can point its nose skyward while maintaining forward momentum. The fighter's sophisticated radar and missile systems include the N001 Mayak radar and capability for up to 10 air-to-air missiles, making it a formidable beyond visual range combatant. The Su-27's combat effectiveness was demonstrated during various conflicts, including successful engagements against advanced Western aircraft. The aircraft's robust construction and simple maintenance requirements made it ideal for Soviet operational philosophy. The Su-27 spawned an entire family of variants, including the Su-30 multi-role fighter, Su-33 naval variant, and Su-35 advanced air superiority fighter. Export success includes sales to China, India, Indonesia, and numerous other nations, with licensed production in China as the Shenyang J-11. The Su-27's combination of range, payload, and maneuverability continues to influence modern fighter design, really proving Soviet engineering excellence. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, the Invisible Predator. The F-22 Raptor is so stealthy that its radar signature is, honestly, smaller than a marble, while its super cruise capability allows sustained Mach 1.5 flight without afterburners. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor represents the pinnacle of stealth fighter technology and is the world's very first fifth-generation combat aircraft. Born from the Advanced Tactical Fighter program back in the 1980s, the F-22 was designed to ensure American air superiority well into the 21st century. The twin-engine single-seat fighter first flew in 1997 and entered service in 2005, incorporating revolutionary technologies including stealth, supercruise, and advanced avionics integration. The Raptor's angular design and radar-absorbent materials reduce its radar cross-section to that of a small bird, making it virtually invisible to enemy sensors. Its Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines with thrust vectoring provide exceptional maneuverability and enable supercruise, sustained supersonic flight without afterburners, giving it a significant tactical advantage. The F-22's APG-77 active electronically scanned array radar can track multiple targets simultaneously while remaining undetected through low probability of intercept technology. Advanced sensor fusion combines radar, infrared, and electronic warfare data into a comprehensive battlefield picture displayed on high-resolution cockpit screens. The aircraft's internal weapons bays maintain stealth characteristics while carrying AIM-120, AMRAAM, and AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, plus a 20mm cannon for close combat. Despite its advanced capabilities, F-22 production was limited to 195 aircraft due to high costs and changing threat perceptions. The Raptor achieved its first air-to-air kill in 2023, shooting down a Chinese surveillance balloon off the North Carolina coast. Its combination of stealth, speed, and situational awareness makes it the most advanced air superiority fighter ever built. Grumman F-14 Tomcat, the fleet defender. The F-14 Tomcat could simultaneously track 24 targets and engage 6 of them with its Phoenix missiles from over 100 miles away, capabilities unmatched by any other fighter of its era. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat served as the U.S. Navy's premier fleet defense interceptor for over 3 decades, designed specifically to protect carrier battle groups from Soviet bomber threats. The twin-engine two-seat fighter first flew in 1970 and entered service in 1974, featuring revolutionary variable sweep wing technology that optimized performance across all flight regimes. The F-14's most distinctive feature was its AWG-9 radar system and AIM-54 Phoenix missile combination, capable of engaging multiple targets simultaneously at unprecedented ranges. The aircraft's variable geometry wings automatically adjusted from 20 to 68 degrees sweep, based on flight conditions, providing excellent low-speed handling for carrier operations and high-speed performance for intercept missions. Powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney TF-30 or General Electric F-110 engines, the Tomcat could reach speeds exceeding Mach 2.3 while carrying up to 6 Phoenix missiles. The F-14's combat debut came with the Iranian Air Force during the Iran-Iraq War, where it achieved numerous victories against Iraqi aircraft. U.S. Navy Tomcats saw action in various conflicts, including the 1981 Gulf of Sidra incident where 2 F-14s shot down Libyan Su-22s, and operations over Afghanistan and Iraq. The aircraft's large size and powerful engines made it ideal for long-range patrol missions over vast ocean areas. Hollywood immortalized the F-14 in the 1986 film Top Gun, making it one of the most recognizable military aircraft in popular culture. Despite its capabilities, the Tomcat was retired in 2006, replaced by the smaller but more versatile F/A-18E/F Super Hornet. The F-14's legacy lives on as the ultimate fleet defender, proving that specialized aircraft can really excel in their intended roles. General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon, the Viper. The F-16 Fighting Falcon has been produced in greater numbers than any other Western fighter aircraft, with over 4,600 built and serving in 25 air forces worldwide. The General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon revolutionized fighter aircraft design through its lightweight, multi-role philosophy and became the most successful Western fighter export in history. Developed in the 1970s as part of the Lightweight Fighter program, the single-engine F-16 first flew in 1974 and entered service in 1978. The aircraft's innovative design featured the first production use of fly-by-wire flight controls, relaxed static stability, and a side-mounted control stick. The F-16's bubble canopy provides exceptional visibility, while its reclined ejection seat helps pilots withstand high G-forces during aggressive maneuvering. The fighter's General Electric F-100 or Pratt & Whitney F-110 engine provides excellent thrust-to-weight ratio, enabling sustained 9G turns and impressive climb performance. Advanced avionics include multi-mode radar, head-up display, and hands-on throttle and stick controls that reduce pilot workload during combat. The F-16's modular design allows easy configuration changes for different missions, from air-to-air combat to precision ground attack. Combat experience includes Israeli operations in Lebanon, where F-16s achieved numerous air-to-air victories and extensive use during Operation Desert Storm. The aircraft's reliability and cost-effectiveness made it attractive to numerous allied nations, leading to licensed production in Belgium, Netherlands, Turkey, and South Korea. Continuous upgrades have kept the F-16 relevant against modern threats, with the latest Block 70 and 72 variants featuring advanced radar and electronic warfare systems. The Fighting Falcon's success demonstrates that smaller, less expensive fighters can be highly effective when properly designed and equipped. Its combination of performance, versatility, and affordability ensures continued service well into the 2030s. From the record-breaking F-4 Phantom to the invisible F-22 Raptor, these 10 legendary fighters represent the evolution of aerial warfare over 6 decades. Each aircraft pushed the boundaries of technology and tactics, shaping the skies above countless battlefields. If you're fascinated by these incredible flying machines and want to explore more aviation legends, hit that like button, share your favorite fighter in the comments, and subscribe to Sci&Y for more deep dives into the aircraft that changed history. Thanks for watching. Keep reaching for the skies.